spell.
Lamb finds LeVert. Back to LeVert. Indiana needs to releases.
Oh, he found the open space from mid. His release a little bit.
He's got 6. Westbrook. That one doesn't go. So Indiana will take it the other way. Brogdon against Westbrook. Now here's Brogdon. He's guarded closely. Misses the layup. Now the pass to Mr. Perfect. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 9 points for Mr. Perfect.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get.
And the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who is the loudest. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Hustle on defense, coach. Your boys are grinding.
Bitadze, the pass to Brissett. Here's Bitadze. He's guarded by Howard. LeVert in the corner. Over to the wing. There's Bitadze. Bangs home the trifecta.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He was focused on keeping the score close. Coach said, we know LeBron's going to get his, so we have to try to limit the production of everyone around him. That's a tall task, given Bron's elite playmaking ability. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's LeVert after the made shot from Mr. Perfect. The shot by Brogdon wide open. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Brogdon's got 5 now.
And the confidence Brogdon has in himself, it's infectious. Skilled at recognizing when to let it go.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Second shot opportunity. Driving inside. And the shot goes in. 13 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now here's LeVert. T right on him. Rebounded by Anthony. Lakers leading by 5. Mr. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
It remains Los Angeles ball.
Here's Mr. Perfect. LeVert defending. Here's Mr. Perfect.
And LeVert's game goes to another level when he plays D with energy. It's hard to take him off the floor when he's impacting it on both ends.
The shot's good from Mr. Perfect.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pacers trail by 8. Brogdon with it. He's got 5. Outside, Lamb. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Bitadze. Over Howard. And too long on the shot. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Shooting foul. And 2 free throws. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Howard. Marc Gasol comes in for Anthony. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Back to LeBron. Jordan sets the pick for James. Here's Mr. Perfect. They get it again. Jordan kicks to Gasol. Jordan trying to free himself up. And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Jordan.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Out to the wing. A wide open look here. Pacers another three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Outside for Gasol. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Back to Jordan. Got a hand on it. LeVert the pass to Brissett. Indiana moving it around. Itadze and the Pacers tack on two more.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Mr. Perfect the pass to Gasol. Here's Mr. Perfect. Gasol, a screen on LeVert. Back to Gasol. Craig against James. Brissett grabs the miss.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Yes, that goes in.
Defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
McConnell passes to Itadze. Over Jordan. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Lakers leading by 6. This one for 3. Brissett grabs the miss. Brissett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's LeVert. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Here's Jordan. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Los Angeles ball.
Some changes for the Lakers.
Substitution on the board.
Don't stop! Hurry these guys!
Outside, Lamb. Inside. Goes back up. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from LeVert.
Toughness and energy on the boards and an easy putback to show for.
They've got Howard. Russell Westbrook out there with Mr. Perfect. Then it's Anthony. And it's James in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
It's hard to know what to do in these situations. Look, Howard is intelligent. He always knows where to roll to the right spot.
And there's the call on Mr. Perfect.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Lamb against LeBron. Pass to Brissett. Back to Lamb. 5 on the clock. To the middle. From 6 away. And Anthony sends it back.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And there's the pass to LeVert. LeBron with the block.
Oh, what a swat by LeBron. Working hard to be all over.
LeVert in the corner. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's number 2 on him already. The third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some power.
And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
Here's Brissett. He's guarded by Howard. Brissett passes to LeVert. Driving the lane, and it's sent back by Howard.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The shot's good from Mr. Perfect.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Here's LeVert, and the rejection by James.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have him holding your defense. He's too smart to listen.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Here's Eubanks. Here's LeVert. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 20. It's rebounded by Indiana. Eubanks got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Westbrook's high motor.
Number 12. That's his 4th personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Indiana.
On the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Kendrick Nunn, he's jacked in for the Lakers. LeVert hits both of them.
Improving so much since his rookie season. I can't wait to see the next step LeVert makes in his career.
Substitution. That's the end of the first half. With a score, the Lakers 50, the Pacers 50.
And if he can keep
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, MP!
Bitadze, the pass to Brissett. Here's Bitadze. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Drills it from outside. Brogdon's got 8 points.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
On the court right now for the Pacers. The guard pair of Brogdon and LeVert. It's Jeremy Lamb, and it's Bitadze in at the center.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Mr. Perfect in the last outing against the Jazz looked really strong. He had 30 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. Another outstanding outing, something that's become more and more commonplace for him. Bring it back to you, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt, and I wouldn't be surprised.
Nice. You allow Howard to get in close. He's going to punch that ticket.
And here is Lamb. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. LeVert. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. this game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Back to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Defensive foul. Goga Latase. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Dwight Howard. 1 shot.
Free throw good, Howard. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And Howard with the second chance points. Howard's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
Back to Lamb. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Bitadze. Lays it up and banks it in. Bitadze's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
Now, usually he's a shoot-first guy, but this time Lamb with the instincts and intelligence to set up teammates off the pick and roll. He has to fight for that one. Doing the dirty work, getting after it on the glass.
Wants to get it to Brogdon and does. No coverage. That's
Malcolm Brogdon.
Brogdon's got 10 points in the game.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Howard with a screen on LeVert. Mr. Perfect the pass to Howard. Stolen by LeVert. Howard with the steal. And it's on the assist by Howard. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
You think a little bump is going to stop Russ? Man, come on. No way. Total focus on that.
And 2 shots coming up at the line.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Caris LeVert taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So the Lakers call timeout. They're first.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Let's give them a big
Make
round of
someone
applause.
else.
Your Laker girls dance team.
So it's the Lakers now. A 2-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. That's the first of 6 played on the road. And that one drops for him. Mr. Perfect's got 22.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Brogdon against Westbrook. They set the pick. Lets it go from 14.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
They said he was done. Beautiful pass by Melo, spotting the open man.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to LeVert. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Now into the lineup, your Lakers. DeAndre Jordan.
Brogdon against Westbrook. Pass to Bitadze. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. No good from Lamb. L.A. has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. James, the pass to Mr. Perfect. LeVert grabs the miss. Indiana's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13. There's the pass to Brogdon. LeVert with it. Back to Brogdon. Fires the three. No good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Goes up on the block. And Jordan with the nice inside bucket. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Westbrook passes to Jordan. Jordan the screen. Driving to the basket. Count it. That's now 26 points for Mr. Perfect.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong.
Time call here, Indiana.
Who wants a piece of? All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Biggest difference.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Los Angeles. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Russell Westbrook. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Eubanks, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Torrey Craig comes in for Brissett. Edmund Sumner's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Brogdon. McConnell kicks to Craig. McConnell against Jordan. From deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost.
DeAndre Jordan. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pacers, T.J. McConnell taking 3 shots.
Factor as well.
Marc Gasol checked in for LeBron. Lakers leading by 3. Jordan sets the pick for Nunn. Chalk up 2 there. Nunn's got 6 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to Craig. To the paint. And stolen by Jordan. He's covered by McConnell. Pass to Nunn. Here's Mr. Perfect. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance shot. And the call. For Los Angeles, they have hit just 2 free throws and 5 attempts to
team foul.
both free throws good from Mr. Perfect. Pacers trail by 7. Pass to Eubanks. To the inside. Here's Sumner, and he could not get that one to go.
Kendrick Nunn. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Edmund Sumner. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Now, Nunn. He has 6. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. And asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Back to McConnell. Indiana moving the ball over. Here's Sumner. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. There's the double team with Lamb. Here's Gasol. Misses from short range. Pacers trail by 11. Here's Sumner. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 34. The tray. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for Indiana to the middle. The shot's good from Sumner. Sumner's got 7 points here in this quarter.
But really, Lamb, he's a jack of all trades kind of player. A superb passer with good instincts.
Mr. Perfect, the pass to Nunn. Here's Mr. Perfect. The pass to Ariza. Outside Gasol. Here's Mr. Perfect. No good that time. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. And Lamb kicks to Sumner. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Jordan the screen. Mr. Perfect the pass to Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Here's Sumner. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 80.
Los Angeles calls timeout. T-shirt time. And your Laker girl.
Some changes.
Pacers substitution. Shooting for Indiana. Goga Watase.
And it's tied up with that one. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
We've got Russell Westbrook. Jordan is out there with Anthony. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's James in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And he gets the bucket.
And LeVert is playing with such passion on offense. He's just not afraid to play a big role on that end.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Back to Anthony. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Anthony's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Get out, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. McConnell with it. Westbrook picks him up. And it's LeVert missing.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
The shot's good from Mr. Perfect.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
And Brogdon, here we go.
An athletic drive by Brogdon, charging in fast there before the defense has a chance to react.
Outside Anthony. LeBron passes to Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Brogdon finds McConnell. Back to Brogdon. to the paint. Here's Bitadze, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Mr. Perfect, the pass to James. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 1. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
James against LeVert. Inside, Bitadze, and he goes in for the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds. LeVert against LeBron. And they pick up 2. LeVert's got 12 points here in the second half.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his
DeAndre Jordan.
That's a foul?
That's his
Sorry,
third
I
personal
thought this
foul.
was a contact sport.
First team
My bad.
The Pacers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. LeVert with a wide-open look. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. LeVert's got the lead up to 4 now for Indiana. LeVert against James. Down low. Here's Mr. Perfect. Stolen by LeVert. Shot from 16. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. James dishes to Anthony. Hits it from three-point range.
You think Melo's going to hesitate off the pass?
McConnell passes to Brissett. Back to McConnell. It's LeVert on the wing. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds.
Indiana ball. Now
Going to switch here. Howard's checked in.
Dwight Howard.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Drops in the tray. Brogdon's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Westbrook against McConnell. Westbrook passes to LeBron. Launches it. The Pacers pull it in. Brissett's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's LeVert on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Now here's LeVert. Clock at 6. Westbrook with the block.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
Pacers leading by 4. McConnell scanning the floor to the inside. Pass to Brissett. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Outside Anthony. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. James, the pass to Howard. Here's Mr. Perfect. And the Lakers with another miss.
And that would have been a big 3 if he drained it, answering back for the triple at the other end.
LeVert gets to Brogdon. Stripped it away. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. Out that one of the Indiana Lakers will cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Mr. Perfect.
This is a shooting exhibition. A 3-point barrage for him.
LeVert with it. And it's Howard picking him up. A nice shot by LeVert.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the double.
James against LeVert. On the wing, James. LeVert brings the double team. count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from LeBron.
And the amount of work LeBron has put into his three-pointer, isn't it evident? Now, dangerous for him.
And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's his 5th foul.
That's his fifth
Now he's
personal
going to
foul.
be walking a tight
Second
line.
team
One more
foul.
foul. His night is a wrap.
Pacers
Jeremy Lamb's checked in for T.J. McConnell. Bitadze, the pass to LeVert. Westbrook against Lamb. Shot clock at 5. Back to LeVert. And the rejection by LeBron. And they turn over the 24-6.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers trail by 3. The pass to Mr. Perfect. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Stolen by Brogdon. Inside, Bitadze.
Shows creativity when making plays for his teammates. Brogdon adds a refreshing dynamic to this group.
High post, Howard. To the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Brogdon against LeBron. Brogdon looking it over. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like
for
this.
2.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And LeVert, here we go. Brogdon outside. 6 on the shot clock. Lamb sets a screen for Brogdon. Takes a 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball.
Lakers trail by 5. Outside Westbrook. Over to the left wing. Mr. Perfect. No good on the 3.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. LeVert brings the double team.
2 minutes remaining.
LeBron passes to Mr. Perfect.
2 minutes.
Dishes it to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Over Lamb. Anthony can't hit. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Pacers. It's LeVert with the drive. That one good for 2. And it's a 9-point Pacer lead.
Los Angeles calls timeout. All right. Look who's coming in.
He is all over.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
LeVert brings the double team. They set the screen. Westbrook passes to Mr. Perfect. And there's the foul. It's on Brissett. That is his
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 20 left in the 4th quarter of this one. That's in. And the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 6. And the basket from Mr. Perfect.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication. And now he's able to make them pay.
Doubled by Howard. There's Bitadze. Trying to answer back. But that 3 is off the mark. The Lakers shooting 53% from the field in the 4th quarter. Can't ask for more than that from the offense. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. And it's off from three-point range. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's not a foul. Are you
That's his
kidding me?
first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pacers.
Point lead.
Brissett.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Here's the Lakers with the ball. LeVert brings the double team. Lakers passing it around. Here's Mr. Perfect. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. LeVert against Westbrook. Brogdon outside. 24 seconds left in the fourth. Anthony on the double team. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it up. Misses off the left iron. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Anthony. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Knocks down the trifecta.
So many of the plays.
Timeout charge to the Pacers. With Raleigh section wants a t-shirt. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Lakers.
Keep going up, plays for MP, coach.
Come on, fans. Stand up and make some noise.
And here are the
Lakers foul. Russell Westbrook. That's his first personal foul. The fourth team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Malcolm Brogdon. At the line for 2.
And lead by example approach is so valuable to the squad.
Timeout call for the Lakers. And your Laker girl.
The big.
And here's Anthony for 3. Count! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
The adjustments.
Los Angeles foul. Russell Westbrook. That's his second personal foul. Fifth team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Malcolm Brogdon. Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws. It's a 3-point game.
And it's going to come down to a 3-point attempt. I mean, what a huge moment to come through at the line.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one.
That's the end of the game. Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please